blundering while leading our attack. As I do, I love to sing while driving my hunchback. I love to fight in city squares, towing all I see. And when the enemy appears, how happy I will be. Kills for me, look for all, kills for me. Think of all the combat salvage kills for me. Look for all, please come find my hunchback. When 100-tonners threaten me and try to strike me down, they soon find I will not flee auto cannon rounds. Kills for me, look for all, kills for me. Think of all the combat salvage kills for me, look for all. Please come find my hunchback. I fought my share of enemies and never once in fear. The auto cannon speaks for me, and then they disappear. So bring your best mechs down to me, your pilots I will burn. And when you run away from here, here's hoping you will learn. Kills for me, look for all, kills for me. Think of all the combat salvage kills for me, look for all. Please come find my hunchback. The hunchback is a doctrine choice, and if you think that's wrong, then why is it you're listening to our own marching song? Kills for me, look for all, kills for me. Think of all the combat salvage kills for me, look for all. Please come find my hunchback.
Good evening, ladies and gentle ponies. Unfortunately, Sister Jen is dealing with an exploded toilet, or something like that. I've not gotten the clear details yet, so she's possibly been Isekaid, and we are here to fill in. It is I, Stormsong, along with Parallax.
This stream was made for me.
And Whacker, who is currently called something very silly. Let's see.
I'm always afraid when I see my name up on something like this and it's got my title on it, that someone's going to be like, oh yeah, we need to change that and then get rid of it, because I've had that for months, and I rather like having a title, but...
Well, I mean, compared to some of the things that it could be.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm happy with this one.
I mean, I came on here once forgetting that somebody had renamed me My Little Goonicorn. That was special. Okay, let's see.
The fact, that's taken a lot of control for me to not just fucking cackle loud enough to wake people on the other side of the house. Oh, that's good.
Let's see. So
I mean, it's fucking awful, but it's pretty good.
Yep. So let's see. Today we are going to start with...
Oh, did you want me to do the thing for you?
The thing for me?
Yeah, the thing that I asked if this is why you had me on.
Oh, I mean, I was just looking for other people to hang out with while I streamed.
Okay,
but
well,
if
I'll
you...
go ahead and I'll go ahead and fill in the silence.
Yes. And all of us are recovering from the con funk while we're at it.
Doodaloo. Doodaloo. Doodaloo.
Now, this is one of those programs where you don't touch anything while it loads. Otherwise...
Oh, it's Blender. Gotcha.
Yeah, this is Blender for music.
God, if it were Blender for music, then it would actually... I mean, actually, I don't know. Does this already have, like, MIDI profiles in it where you can write music in it?
Yeah. So,
and then you can produce it, and then you can publish it, and then you can animate it, and then you can use it to make pretty pictures. And Blender does too many things.
It's all of that except for it's just the music and sound.
Ah, okay.
One
thing that Blender does not yet have is audio editing. Has video editing, has image editing, has model editing. Does not yet have audio editing. And I'm going to say yet, because some fuckwad at the Blender Foundation is going to hear me say that and go, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Joining us today are Silicon Soul and Mercury Alpha X.
Hello. How are you gentlemen doing?
Yes, well, it didn't just look for warm bodies, Parallax
Listen,
is quite a skilled feller.
At what?
Something.
Shit posting.
Aha, the whacker returns.
Once upon a time, I could play an instrument, and I was a state-ranked distinguished vocalist. But that's been a long fucking time.
Well, I might ask you to clean the rust off them pipes at some point for my own amusement.
I'm willing to do that. Just don't
ask me to sing. Shit, man.
Don't ask me to sing above a baritone.
So we are choosing...
We all know that you're a falsetto naturally, Parallax.
Whacker.
As was just pointed out in one of the chats that you and I were both in, as two of the rare breeders among the group, I can confirm, not a castrato.
Also, Whacker, you have no idea how stupid what you just said was.
Why?
Falsetto refers to any point at which you enter your head voice and thus are going higher than your normal register. Falsetto could be a baritone if somebody's voice is deep enough. Everyone has a falsetto, you idiot.
but I was told that girls don't have that. I said,
Bullshit.
Knowing full well that that's not true.
Okay, so would it be more appropriate to say that he's like a contralto or something like that?
Like, yeah, you could say that and it would be quite silly, but it'd be at least make some sense.
Printer, why offline? No, be offline, printer. Be online, printer.
Storm, you're making fart noises on the computer.
Well, yeah, that's the bass guitar.
I will be right back. I have to go to my basement and yell at my printer.
Do it.
Yeah, man.
Bang, man.
Yeah, man.
So
this is starting to sound like a Tool song.
It might well end up that way.
I said Tool.
Potentially. Also, where do I have that tool?
So you're in a Tool/Primus mode.
Probably because I'm starting with the bass guitar, so it's definitely going to be groovy.
You're channeling your inner Jaden.
Potentially.
You are. We have a number of bass players, don't we? I can think of 3 off the top of my head.
Well, because we have Ducky, we have Big Mike, we have Chief.
And,
Jaden. There's at least a few others in the Legion and or Ox sphere that
I forgot that Ducky was.
Okay, so we have a good pattern going there. Let's get a double of that, and we'll start working on the rhythm section. Mercury Alpha says, grab them balls and turn them up to 11. Yes, that is exactly what Castrato does. We hope.
I have left instructions for the old lady to hop on stream if she is able and not covered in debris.
Yes, hopefully the toilet explosion has been tamed.
If she does join, make sure you comment frequently about her being old and actively dying.
But she isn't you.
No, but she is old and dying. And she bags about it quite a bit.
How old is she?
Not very old.
Oh, right, there's that one I liked from the other day.
Who missed me?
Yeah, man.
Dang, man.
That man, that dang old basement man. Yeah, man.
Dang, man. Upgrade dang on Wi-Fi today, man. Didn't
Man, it
upgrade
is.
dang on
Man,
stuff.
what? Man, he put that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shit.
Dang on eating an apple.
Yeah,
What the
man.
hell are we doing?
We are rocking the fuck out. I'm pretty sure you've seen this too, Parallax, but right now Storm has got this look of intense concentration on his face, and it is the best dirt face you will ever see.
Potentially.
You're not wrong.
Yep.
Like, I fall into, like, the blender concentration face, and I look like I'm ready to fucking kill somebody because it's just serious face. But not everybody is blessed with fucking serious face that looks like that.
So I apparently inherited this trait from my mom. We kind of stick our tongues out when we're thinking deeply, and my dad loves to make fun of both of us.
Well, that is his job.
Yeah. This is a delicious amount of crunch that you are adding here, Storm.
It's a good apple.
It's a really good crunch.
Yeah, this is definitely feeling a bit somewhere between Dream Theater and Rammstein.
You know, right now I'm just convinced that you're talking about this this Honeycrisp apple I mean. It's very, very crisp and very.
Oh yeah.
Now, for what it's
Yeah.
worth, it's not crispy. That's a different kind.
There we go. Now we have a thing going. Now we're cooking with
still-
napalm.
I'm still feeling the Tool vibes. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm hearing the other stuff too, but I'm getting a lot of. Also, look, the higher notes form a little face. Storm.
It's true.
Potentially.
Could we get some ardent metal kind of distortion on this?
Ardent metal. Potentially.
I cannot possibly imagine you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just thinking about
Okay.
the ramifications and possibilities.
I mean, if we really want to go, if we want to full send this, then we could just get into like Al Jurgensen ministry levels of distortion. To the point where you're just playing the distortion. It's not even a guitar anymore.
Storm, as someone who is actually fluent in the speak of communicating such things, could you explain Argent Metal to chat?
Okay, well,
Silver metal? Ardent or Argent?
Argent.
it's one of those things where it's kind of it's a subgenre of metal. Now
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, it's, for lack of a better term, it's kind of like the stuff that was going on in the early 2010s with like dubstep and house and like the hard industrial kind of stuff combining with metal. It kind of gets mixed up with, it's either mixed up with or completely the same as gent. Which I've not.
What are the characteristics of it?
Well, okay, at least as far as I can tell, it uses guitars, but it also uses a lot of electronic instruments with the focus on being very harsh. In the case of gent, the best example I could offer is something like the Doom soundtrack.
Well, I mean, that's where Argent Metal came from.
Yeah, so, and that it's somewhat debated because there were like lesser bands that maybe did stuff like that before, like arguably Latter-day Ministry and Fear Factory.
I mean, specifically, it's where the name came from.
Yeah, the name probably comes from that. It's one of those things that metal has so many subgenres and sub-subgenres that at some point one loses track.
I mean, I'll be honest. I stopped listening to Ministry and like anything after 95, 96, 97 Ministry, I just haven't listened to. So,
I mean, yeah.
I would. Where I was going is I would not describe Ministry as doom music.
No, but like a lot of the techniques that Ministry adapted and uses get used in the Doom soundtrack.
Joke about.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Stone. Go ahead.
It means that unless she gets back at a reasonable time, we will probably not see Dorfs till next week. Yes.
Okay, I was going to answer that as well. Well done. Good job.
Well,
good job.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just got asked.
Big bandit.
Dang, man. It's a dang old bullshit, man. I put on fucking shoes and everything, man. There's a dang old holes in my shoes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is every conversation where Wacker and I are in the same room. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
No, that's not a complaint. That's just me telling chat.
No. He's right. He's absolutely right.
Dang, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang old conversation, man.
I would say you are probably one of the most naturally capable individuals at having this level of conversation I have encountered in the Legion.
I grew up with this shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang, man. It's dang on get on up and dang old thing, man. Dang on, just put on dang old black old britches, man. Get up in there and drive that big old truck on down the road, man. Make sure you get that dang old red gas in there so you ain't gonna pay for it. But that man, don't let that constable catch you in there with that dang old red gas, man.
Yeah, you're gonna drive around a big old truck.
Do I need to add banjo to this song?
Yes. Yeah, my answer to that question is always going to be yes.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I guess you're right.
No. Let me ask you a question. You were at no point in my van during the weekend, were you?
No, unfortunately not.
So I was playing my creepy ass synth banjo soundtrack the whole time I was driving around. because I do genuinely listen to that soundtrack. I think it's great. But yeah. So banjo and synth are always high on my list.
I would like to hear this just for shits and giggles.
Give me a second. This is the best $7 I've spent on an album in fucking years.
I mean, even if I don't necessarily like it, I enjoy hearing what other people listen to. You know?
Right. I am dropping it into the channel chat so that you both can see it. Now,
Yeah, man.
Storm, if you want to play a section of this just to do it, I do actually have permissions from the artist to use it on this channel.
Okay. Yeah, full send. Give me a sec. Send it my way.
Like I said, I dropped it into the channel chat, so just hit the chat bubble whenever you hover over the title of the room.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let me get a window going for this.
Like the third track is the one that ends up getting used as my entrance music in WBPLW, and it is like the first 30 seconds of it is just build up. So like maybe not necessarily that one, but good build. The second one's also awfully good, as is the ninth one.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
Right?
This is interesting in a good way.
Hey, give me a second, chat, and I'll load it up for you. I just realized I was doing it a silly way that would not work.
That's okay. We are silly people.
That's because you don't know computers.
No, I really don't.
Dang old sound software, man. Don't.
Man, on the computer, man.
Dang old get on in there. There's a dang old
Man,
Audacity,
you get them
man.
all wired and you don't know any of that
There's
shit.
a dang old,
Zappy,
get that dang old Muse
and then
plug in
all-
for that
all the hair
Audacity,
done
man.
falling
There's a
out
dang old
and
AI, just like boop, 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 boop.
I'm deeply confused by my own stream now. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Dang, man.
And see if this works. You said not to play the first track, right?
I'm sorry, say that again.
You said not to play the first track, right?
I mean, you can. So, like, my favorite tracks off of this are 2, 3, and 9, but 3 has about 30 seconds of build-up at the beginning of it. It's not bad build-up, but there ain't a lot happening musically.
Okay, we're playing a little bit of it here.
Yeah, man.
Dang, man.
These woods are haunted.
Your face is haunted.
This is track 2.
Yeah.
Okay. This one also has some build-up, but it's not as much. Yeah.
And suddenly synthy.
It's good stuff.
This is pretty sweet. This should be the theme song for the idea I had the other day, which was, what if we had like an episode of Black Pants Legion where it was all our evil universe counterparts? Or no, not evil universe. It's the universe where everything went bad. So it's our still good guys, but we're all harder, edgier survivor versions.
I thought we were already in Darkest Time.
Potentially.
I was gonna say, I feel like we're here.
That's fair. So, yeah, that is neat. And they're called Where They Landed? Or
That is the name of the album. Behold is the artist.
Behold. Okay, yeah, check out
Yeah.
Behold.
The album
Beholders!
is... The album is sold on the idea of an Appalachian horror movie about aliens that it's the soundtrack to this movie that was never made.
Okay.
For those of you out
that's
in
just the
chat,
concept. So
I'll translate for you in chat. He means Appalachian. Right now, his eyes twitching. I almost feel a little bit bad about that, Parallax, but then I realize.
then you realize you fucking don't.
Yeah, I fucking don't. Yeah, man.
Dang, man. Dang old
Dang,
fucking
dang
don't,
old.
man.
Well, I know that your brother is already going to suplex me into next week when, next meetup or whatever. So it'll be a good time.
He is really hoping he can make that next one. I'm really hoping that work doesn't fuck me and decide that I have to be there a week earlier for shit I don't actually have to be there for. Which I've already heard from the person who's in charge of the thing that they want me there for, that I don't need to be there for it, so. But my boss will inevitably insist.
Look, man.
Dang, man.
Archon Eric asks, is this that Mothman soundtrack from Whatever Their Face?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm not familiar with the Mothman soundtrack. Although, I do like the Mothman. I am reminded of one of my favorite t-shirts from Appalachian Apparel that has a picture of Bigfoot and the Mothman standing next to each other. And then across the top it says, I believe in you. And then under the picture it says, but I also believe in Bigfoot and the Mothman, so don't get too excited.
So it's got a picture of Storm on it?
Yeah.
Okay. You are a fucking Sasquatch. Are you going to deny it?
Potentially.
No. Storm.
Yes, Papa?
You fucking hell.
So let's see.
Which does remind me, I do actually now have 2 Mothman shirts in that store.
He now has what?
2 Mothman shirts from that store.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a dang old.
I don't think they have more, or I would have more.
So for chat's sake, part of what I'm doing here, several of these instruments don't go below a certain notation range. So then the wrapper, which is the unit that takes the notation and puts it through the MIDI sampler, will instead use those for articulation. So whether the guitar is being palm muted or whammied or anything like that. I do want a Bigfoot guitar. Blake Snake says there are thousands of Mothman memes and silkscreen is a thing. If you want more Mothman shirts, all you have to do is order them.
Yeah. But here's the thing. This isn't just, I want more Mothman shirts. This is, I want to actually support specific business.
Sensible.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on board with that one, Parallax.
I sent it to him too, so
I'm on board with this. Also, I believe you were not in channel yet, but I was remonstrating other members. I think it was Granite specifically for not using proper wording and terminology. The plural of Bigfoot is Sasquatch. I'm glad that got you too.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh.
So, Storm, is this piece that you're working on right now for a particular purpose, or is this just effectively you noodling?
This is me bullshitting.
Okay.
Though I am liking what I'm making here enough that this might actually become something I use elsewhere.
I'll use your face.
Archon Eriker says, the plural of Bigfoot is redacted by Twitch for TOS.
Oh my god.
Sasquatch.
I'm sure it's one of those things, like, Twitch will let you say bitch on stream, but you can't name the stream bitch. So, like, it won't let you name it Sasquatch.
Oh, we just understand that that's Storm's nickname, so.
Sasquatch? Okay.
No. Well, yes. All of the above.
You're a big old mean.
Storm. I wouldn't do this if you did not need it.
Meow.
Storm.
Chad, how are y'all doing tonight? Invitation to chat to tell us about what they're into.
What?
I want to know what chat's doing. There's like 29 people watching Storm Song noodle on a computer.
One does wonder.
Man, he ain't noodling for no catfish, man. He's
Dang, man. Dang on different kind of noodles, man.
Man, he done shit there.
Dang on egg noodle, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. It's a dang old Italian bullshit, man. With a dang old, like, dang old ramen noodle.
Going in your ear hole.
Dang old, I tell you, it's a fucking old udon, man.
Yeah, man.
Potentially.
Hello, Zazzy Does Stuff.
Hey, it's a Zazzlefraz.
Holy crap.
Long has it been since I've heard his
That
name.
is a name I have not heard in a long time.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Archon Eriker is helldiving while listening and thinking about music.
The dipping of the heck.
Okay, so
It's a
now
dang
I've
old
been
Liberty, man.
composing this in a specific key already, but we're now going to raise the key because I want that guitar to get as high as possible.
Now, what program are you using here?
FL Studio.
MS Paint.
MS Studio.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang old GarageBand, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, all them sound, man.
Tell you what. Dang old burp paw, man.
So FL Studio used to be called Fruity Loops, but there was some contention with a certain company called Macintosh when they decided to stop working with Macintosh. So they
The
did
number
not.
of questions I have about that now is
Who the
more
fuck
than
is
one.
Who the fuck is Steve Apple?
Stephen J. Appleson. He's responsible for the Cosmic Crisp.
Are you sure about that?
No, actually, I was the University of Washington.
Oh, okay.
For the record, chat, University of Washington actually owns several patents on apples.
Oh, fuck. There's this 9-foot tall fucker in the chat right now.
Is it TS?
No. Look who just
Oh, it's
posted.
Mo. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's painting in the base flocking on the Archer I gave him.
Oh, yeah, Dirtbot.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get the
Oh,
dang
yeah.
old Archer out there with the LRM-20.
Oh, yeah, but don't you know that they're
Oh, you
Archer,
get
but...
dang old, I tell you what, man, you get the medium lasers on that thing with the
Oh,
punchy
yeah,
fist.
but
Oh.
you just hose them with that, Dirtbot.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, you got too close to me there, bud. I'm gonna have to hit you with the lasers.
My God.
We've changed into an entirely different kind of dialect there. I feel like I'm trying to summon Psydog just off of outrage. He's gonna come in here. What's this all about?
He was already sassing me quite deliciously.
Oh, he's good at that.
Yeah, but he's got a special place in his heart for me.
I mean,
I apparently bring out his aggression. I don't know why. I'm a fucking delight.
Listen, as far as I'm aware, I am delightful.
I am delightful, goddammit.
spill oil, comrade, indeed.
Don't put your dick in squids.
You're not
This
my
is
fucking
general
dad.
advice.
You're not my dad.
It's not. This is not necessarily Helldivers advice. It's just kind of general advice.
It's sensible.
You don't know that.
That's irritating.
I would not make that guitar any higher, Storm. Because if you do, you're gonna lose the
Yeah,
crunch.
no, I went back on that. I kept it where it was.
What everybody out there in chat land does not realize is that Storm is actually the reason that Baby Shark exists.
Oh, I need to send him some mail bombs.
Wait a second. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do do do.
WBPL 76 deleted. That was the straw that broke I guess the bear's back at this
Let's go! Hunt, do, 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 let's go hunt!
Okay, I'm seconding Storm's requirement that you dust off them vocal cords, because you should do some metal like growl karaoke for us.
That is not a thing I've ever done.
That is a thing that we are going to do.
That sounds like a thing that if I do this without knowing what the hell I'm actually doing, I damage my voice.
You actually can damage your vocal cords pretty badly if you don't know what you're doing with like death metal.
Okay, then we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
For the record, you can do that with any kind of singing if you're pushing yourself too hard. Okay, go back a couple of alterations on that drum line for me real quick.
Okay, 1 second.
Because I swear one of those was like one of those drum lines that you just had in there was like leading into a Blink-182 song. Like very specific.
I would not be surprised by that at all. The unfortunate reality with music is that there's only so many mathematical combinations that sound good to us, and we produce so much music as a species that you're bound to have heard it at least 3 or 4 other places.
Are you trying to tell me that Led Zeppelin was actually not original and they copied a fair amount of their music from bands before them? Are you trying to tell me that, Storm? Is that what you're saying?
Potentially.
I will not hear
Not
this.
wrong.
Yeah, man.
Dang on Zeppelin, man. Dang on.
Yeah, man.
Float, man. Made out of lead. Tell you what. Dang on lead balloon, man. I'll tell you what. Dang on 99 of them. Every dang one of them red, man.
That dang old out do how it be, man.
Dang on nuclear war, man. About dang on.
Yeah, man.
Dang on loop balloon, man. There are people that are here by their own choice right now, listening to my dumb ass ramble on about fucking nothing.
Well,
quote 50.
Look, man. I guess it just surprised. I don't know if this is by choice or not, but your genetic compatriot does not really ever seem to have this level of conversational ability, and I'm not sure why.
I'm not sure why either, because between the two of us, he's the one that likes people generally.
Maybe.
I'm talking about talking like this, man. Dang old shit.
I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like, for me, this is all about listening to and analyzing the way people talk, and like he does that more than I do as far as talking to people, because he actually likes them. And I'm like, I don't fucking like people. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, man. People are. Yeah, man. They're shit, man. Nobody like that, man.
Leave me and leave me alone. Don't knock on my door.
Yeah, man.
Dang. That guitar riff has some big Koji Kondo vibe.
I could see it, yeah. So let's hear that as a sum total then. And I will definitely in the future, if I keep working on this, I will definitely probably be getting more involved with how the drums are done, because I usually go a bit fancy on them, but I'm also trying to spare the audience too much of my
Definitely, probably.
special level of tism.
Definitely,
Laughing about
probably, Storm.
dang old, almost assuredly kind of man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you look.
Oh! Okay, Discord cut that out for you guys, but I'm pretty sure Twitch just got me going into a death metal growl on that one.
It cut off in Discord too.
Hey, our Trev Jimmy? Or Trev Jimmy, sorry. My eyes are not right.
Oh, that's the Right Reverend Jimmy.
Oh, Right Reverend okay, now I know who we're talking to. I have been...
The Right Reverend Jimmy sends me many mechs over the course of a week for me to put on the show. And next week's going to be fucking inundated because I didn't have my shit together Thursday.
Oh.
So I didn't show off anything. And so now I'm going to have 3 weeks worth of shit to put together.
I mean, that's a good thing.
I didn't say it was bad. It's just...
Yeah.
That first hour of the show is just done.
Well, I mean, you don't start painting for at least half an hour if everybody else is doing their job right.
It's been 45 minutes at least lately for like the past 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to watch a bunch of stuff that I just straight up do not have any time for anymore.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to gently tell you that you're not bored. Not just kidding.
I'm under no illusions. I still don't know why the fuck people are watching me up my ass.
Because you usually have a cast of characters, and it's very
Like, I'll say it outright. I've actually learned shit from your streams. I know that's weird, but I have.
I mean, you've also got Squick, who makes lots of mouth word sounds, noises.
And then he puts them on buttons.
Yes, he does.
You're just going to lean into that Koji Kondo now, aren't you?
Now that you've said it.
May I interject very quickly? I know that Mo was in the audience, and he has just sent me an image of the archer of mine he was painting, and I do have a response to it based off of his color selection.
By all means.
Mo? I'm getting the robot, Shinji.
I'm guessing it's very purple.
It is purple, and it is green.
Yep.
Yo ho mo.
I guess I should say real quick, because I'm getting a little bit of pushback in chat from Archon Eriker. I do know that people have at least told me that they have learned shit watching me talk, And I appreciate that. I appreciate that people are getting something out of it. I do try to bring something to the table on that, and I do try to answer questions when they come up. I just feel like there are definitely better communicators than me at this. I'm glad to be helpful, though. Also, I don't blame you for not using speed paints. If you like them, great. If you don't like them, I don't love them for their intended use. So, I got you.
The most important thing is to remember where the Nuln oil goes, right?
Do not consume the paint.
No, you don't consume it. You put it on your gums.
Do not do this. Such things are not good.
That's one of the first things I learned from your stream, man.
Yes, but that was my brother being a shit.
Yeah, but
Not
it's
my fault. It's not my fault.
your fault. Also, remember, I could not tell the two of you apart for the better part of like 6 months or more.
I'm still not sure you can.
You're saying the quiet part out loud again. Okay?
Yeah. Listen, in advanced age, these kinds of things happen.
You're not that old, dude. Come on, be a little kinder to yourself. Actually, your brother's older, so don't be so rude to your brother. Come on, man.
He earned it.
Spoken like a true brother.
Now, I was told earlier tonight, I was at one of his son's birthday parties tonight. And apparently Hal was having conversation with Lady Red earlier this week or late last week during event, redacted. And she informed him that between Red, Gummy, and BB, they had all come to the conclusion that I have, quote-unquote, big little brother energy. And this is accurate. This is most assuredly accurate.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely tell when somebody's a little brother. Like, this is why Whacker and I actually get along strangely.
Yeah.
Because I know how to press all his buttons.
I've got buttons too, motherfucker.
Dang old button, man. Dang old caps lock. Just like, just yelling shit, man. Dang
I mean,
old
my favorite thing to do is to push everyone's fucking buttons in a genuinely funny ha-ha kind of way, not in a mean way. And the shit that comes flying back at me is some of the funniest crap I've ever heard in my life.
Occasionally it's supersonic.
I mean, it is traveling at the speed of sound at basically sea level and standard temperature and air pressure. So yeah, it's about 700 something miles an hour.
Okay, now because we are in fact on the music stream, I do feel like I have to say it could in fact be referred to as semisonic.
You're not wrong.
This joke brought to you by what?
Semisonic, the band?
27, 28-year-old reference?
Probably.
Mo wants to know if he can join you.
By all the fucking means, get your sexy ass in here.
Drop something.
We don't want to
something
deal
in
with
chat,
Mo.
in studio chat.
He's too fucking tall.
He is.
Well, he is. That's not his fault, and we shouldn't punish him for it. We
We
should punish
are
him for
going
other
to-
things.
We're going to punish him for it.
Knock, knock, knocking on Storm Song's door.
You may now get in here, you sexy boy.
He's too tall. Also, look at my status, Storm.
Listen, okay,
Look,
I need you to...
it's a little poop thing. I told you.
Whacker, I need you to
I
calm down
didn't
for a little
do
bit.
that.
I need you to calm down just a little bit now, Whacker, because we do need to acknowledge that, like, when Mo gets in here, we do all have to point out the fact that he does look like Mr. Clean's bearded cousin.
I mean, yeah.
It's just
But
important that
seriously,
chat knows that.
Who the fuck made the poop thing? I did not do the poop thing.
Knock, knock, knocking on
Okay,
his
there he
door.
Fucking
Hey,
Mr.
hey,
Thing.
yo homo. I'm 5 seconds off. Forgive me.
Quite all right.
No, that's the fun part. With as comparing ourselves to siblings, I'm the second eldest of 22. That's all the branches. Also, second biggest.
Okay. Of your generation of your family.
Yes, but that,
Okay.
to be fair, the generation of my cousins and everything else ranges from a 5-year-old, don't ask, to my oldest cousin Cole, who is 44.
Well, now
I
I'm
was
gonna
the
ask.
youngest of my generation.
Mhm.
This should surprise no one.
And Cole is the one that is bigger than me, only because he plays rugby and water polo on a, if he plays and wins a championship, he gets money, but not professionally.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I understand here that what you're telling me is that he does that and you get rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Tonight's show brought to you not by Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, they didn't pay us.
No, he's not. No, he's not Mr. Clean. He's Mr.
I'm like a scrub and bubble.
He cleans the mess so you don't have to.
Damn it.
Dang old Bubble Strong Clean, man. Get
mean,
on in
he
there and
was
be like,
responsible
zoop, zoop,
for-
zoop, man. Dang old scrub that toilet just right up,
He
man.
was
You know, dang old-
directly responsible for inflicting a number of people on location redacted. So, by transporting them
That's true.
to
He
the
did do that.
location, and it was unacceptable.
It was entirely acceptable. Now, what's unacceptable is his level of generosity, so fuck him for that. No, I'm Mo. I'm gonna, be generous and shit. Fuck you, Mo. Also, thank you, Mo.
Like I said, I do the big brother thing if I've always looked out for all of my other siblings. Like, I was the stereotypical, you did not know who my siblings were until I showed up angry for some reason.
Oh, good.
What?
Oh, okay. So the fun part is that the Shadowrun fixer motif that as Aiden blames me for constantly, and I've yet to prove him wrong, sadly. That used to happen. I found
Now,
out.
wait,
like,
we
one of
can't
the-
let Aiden be right about something.
I know.
Yeah,
so I'm still
gonna
trying to
do
figure out how.
While you guys figure out how to make Aiden wrong about something, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a short bio break.
I mean, it is Aiden, so it is also fair to just assume that whatever he's doing is wrong. So
Yeah.
there is that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done one thing in his life right so far, and that is red, so
Yes.
Yeah.
we can't give him too much shit.
Well, they also have the puppers.
Well,
The
I don't know how
bagels.
much of that's Aiden's fault.
Which I am still thoroughly pissed at Mo because he has experienced the Beagle cleaning service.
I've had.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not my fault. Pip chose me first. And I
Well,
will hold that over Squick's head as much as I can.
for chat's benefit, I have directly lain eyeballs upon video moving picture evidence.
He's a
of
clanker.
A Mo
Or am I the
being
clanker?
cleaned by multiple beagles. It was pretty awesome.
Yes, having the Snuggle Bagel Bunch was very. And then they found me wild blackberries. So
Oh yeah?
yeah, there's
Oh, yeah.
one morning where because I still wake up god awful too early while I was visiting Lady Red, and they're like, since you're up and you have energy, and we just got our furniture here, can you walk?
Go dog maintenance.
Yeah. Took him
Yeah, man.
outside and immediately Anka takes off. I'm like, baby girl, no. And I'm like, what are you eating? And I literally bump into the bush. I'm like, oh my God, there's like 12 feet wide by 8 feet tall of just blackberry brambles, all with ripe fruit.
So the house that I was born in and lived in until I was 6. It butted right up against a wooded area, like a pretty. I wouldn't call it a forest per se, but a pretty wildly, wooded area. And there were a bunch of mulberry bushes in there. And every spring and summer, for the years that I remember, again, we moved when I was like 6 or 7. We would go back there when they were ripe and just literally eat mulberries right off of the tree. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was like my chore was take dogs out, go get breakfast. And then their neighbor had wild blueberries, and it's like, man. I'm like, I am now jealous. I can go Sasquatch around here, get as many blueberries and blackberries as I want, scare off the deer.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Also, Genova O. Dorfbutt is confirmed that she is dead on her feet and needs to sleep and will not be joining us on stream. So we wish her a good evening.
Indeed. On
May
that
she rest
note,
well.
I need to go ahead and dip. I've my internet's being a little bit fucky at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and drop out because, like, of the last 5 minutes of conversation, I've missed about 3 of it.
Okay.
So, gentlemen,
Well,
chat. Make sure that you make Storm Song's life difficult.
I return, my sexies.
Parallax is dipping out, and Genova O. Dorfbutt is dead on her feet and going to bed.
Okay, so we will stream for another hour to continue to make up for her.
All right. Have a good night, gents.
Good night, the Parallax.
Fare thee well.
Ninja vanish.
Great. Now you just have Short Mo and Tall Whacker.
Well, it could be
Oh,
worse. I don't know how, but it could be.
I mean,
I was sad you couldn't make it out, so to make up for it, I had Remy on my shoulder the entire time.
Yay!
I mean, obviously we're not, we can say things, but that one picture of you and Beebs.
Oh yeah. Biggs pulled me over and he's like, "Get over there." What for? Just get over there, okay?
It's literally it's like a 12-foot difference in height.
Yeah, her head is below because that was I think it was Doctor Who's new shirts and his new emblem. Her head was below the emblem center on my chest.
Yeah, man.
So for the audience's understanding, Bionic is of the shorter persuasion. Mo is very decidedly not.
Yeah.
They've seen Mo on stream. Mo was a kitchen bitch during
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for part of it, I was. Then I was asked to go babysit the pool because I could walk out through it like a kaiju.
Yep. Yep, you can.
Yeah, and then Aloe came through and mentioned that Zorg had appeared and I had to go help, so I had to go fix that towards the end of the stream.
Wait, what happened?
One of the grills that they had on site, its grease trap was not cleaned out, and whoever cleaned something or put something on the big grill caused it to spark and send off embers, which ignited the grease trap.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So
just let it burn itself out, man.
Well, I didn't know what it was at first, because I also brought my grill down from the back of the truck, so I didn't know which one he meant. But yeah, we killed the propane immediately, and then I went out and got a wet blanket just in case.
I mean,
but
that is the responsible thing to do.
No people were harmed in the extinguishing of Zorg at that moment.
I mean, if we are at a similar place next, actually, I shouldn't say this.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not going to talk about the place. I'm going to talk about myself. I was a lifeguard at one point in my life.
Oh,
I have
same here.
long since forgotten all of those skills.
Same here.
It was mostly just because we had the swim bar, and I went heavy booze and what? God damn it! I was just like, yeah, right. I need to make sure that no one gets stupid.
Well,
because
you failed at that, but
yeah,
you kept it safe.
Parallax used me as a battering ram against Chippy, which was funny. So,
I mean, yeah.
I also got the suplex Chippy, also fun.
He is chippy.
He is, but he also didn't want to give up the bar seat that wasn't his. So I got to do my old skills, which was be a bouncer.
Oh my.
Norm would just double leg you and then sit on you, and you would.
No, Mo is way mightier than I am. There's, I'm not even going to play that game.
No, you could just sit on him, and he could wait for Valhalla. Oh, stormy storm.
Although I will try and bring as many Nerf guns, or more Nerf guns. 'Cause I'm very disappointed that I didn't see Boat Bomber doing his filming up on the balcony as he was calling out his like heads of house and everything else. My brain was going, where is Striker's sniper rifle? I need to go get that. I can put the precision round in it and just off the gnome hat.
If I make it next year, I will 1000% participate joyfully in sniper Nerf battle gun thingy. In fact, last year at the the house that several of us stayed at, which had a very wonderful name that will not be mentioned here, Rail had these two little Nerf gun pistols that we frequently shot each other with at the house. It was a good time.
Actually, I don't know who took the revolver. I did get, I think, all of them back. We didn't find the darts. The Striker brought his small arsenal. I brought my small arsenal. BB was given the auto gun.
As etiquette dictates.
Oh yeah. And then we had the two shotguns. We had the revolver, and God, I can't remember what else I brought. Oh, that's right. I brought my demolisher, so I had that missile flying everywhere. That Parallax, at almost point-blank range, managed to rail into my ball sack.
That does sound like a little brother energy thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as Exemplus was asking me questions, just like right hand proper underthrow pitch. And I think Lady Red got that on camera too. I just don't know.
One can only hope. Yeah, man.
But I also can confirm that many people, and a lot more people came to the painting lessons and sessions than I thought were going to. But a lot did admit to learning something or getting inspired by Parallax's teachings or antics from Thursday night. So
I'm just gonna say this once, okay?
Mostly because he's not in the room.
What?
You're about to compliment Parallax only because he's not in the room.
No. I'm going to drop a very, very brief, small whacker lore thing. I am so bad at painting, like even walls, that I have been forbidden by my family since I was a teenager from painting anything. I am so bad at it. So,
and see, now you've given me a challenge. I had people come up to me and say, "Listen, I have no skill whatsoever. I don't know what I'm doing." And I'm like, "Okay."
I'm not allowed to paint walls.
That might be because you go through super fast with the Rolo brush. I do that too.
You're welcome to give the. You are welcome to say challenge accepted
And I'm going to go to the dollar store and buy the apple barrel paints and the apple barrel brushes and prove to you that the level, as Berlin has proven to me, you can make reasonably really good table quality minis using that equipment and that paint. And then I made Diggs do it and forced him to. Actually did a really, really, really good job.
again. You are welcome to give it a shot. I have told you the lore. I have told you the background. If you feel that you can slay the gods, by all means, brother.
Remember, Aiden has witnessed me calling out at Polyhedrus. I suffered for my transgressions, but I will do it again. I will challenge the gods. Be they ill fortune or good, I will still try.
You did good work, Star.
Thank you.
Okay, Orkin, as for main lesson, you do not have to sop or saturate your entire brush. You do not want the paint to go all the way into the ferrule, which is that little middle ring or collar that holds the bristles together, because if you do that, it will splay the brush out more and you will lose control. If you just wet the brush down enough so it looks slightly glossy by either dipping it in water or continuously adding a drop of water into your dry palette, as I didn't have enough wet palettes for everyone, we all used the little dollar store dry palettes. That allows you to continuously do very light coats, and you can get these light coats applied so you don't leave marks, or the dry drops where you have a lot of pigment and too much water and it leaves those like hard water spotting that you would see. So you get a nice smooth coat with a lot of flow, and then you don't run out of paint because you're trying to sop so much into your brush that the stuff at the base of the ferrule dries. And a lot of that's just coming from like, how to move the brush and learning brush control, just adapting that dexterity and doing it just time after time after time. Some people, when they had art classes as kids, that's what we would do. We'd get the entire brush, swirl it around instead of dab it or draw it out, and then paint with it.
Look, man, I'm not allowed to paint walls.
Like, I had people that literally told me, hey, I don't have any experience whatsoever, and I saw the stuff that some people did. I mean, like, Phil brought full-on front mission articulated model figures at like the 4.5, 5.5 inch models, and he did really great. It was just, I didn't have some of the primers or airbrush stuff, so we had to do like 3 days of putting light coats, but all of it came out super cool, where you had enough of the wear and tear on the raised edges. It looked like it had been through like battle, and we got to shade all the blue and the gray and the red lighting. Well, I know, Eric, is like everyone has a different experience level. I mean, I had to like I had to push Diggs to continuously go harder with the dry brush because he's like, I don't know. I'm like, just keep doing it. Like, do it lightly. Just keep doing it. And then there was Gummy, who jumped right in and made some like one hell of a Halloween devastator. I'm also disappointed that Andy and I couldn't trade for his Macross models. I thought they were put together, and I was just like, I don't have time to put together a micro scale model because I would have loved to put together one for the Tomahawk.
I will tell you that I will absolutely fully encourage and demand that you badger the living fuck out of Andy to do more art related stuff because he's good at it and he doesn't do enough of it.
Part of it is is the encouragement side of it all.
Yeah, we need to beat the living fuck out of him with our love and encouragement. So yes, continue to beat the fuck out of Andy and demand art related things from him.
And yeah, Archon, it's just like had I had a wet palette, I could have shown like Phil how to do that. It was just one of those, okay, I have 4 to 5 people at different varying levels with different varying complications of what their models are, if we're going to dry brush them, if we're going to go straight paint, and he took to it and just did that. I'm like, okay, because we couldn't pull his model apart and just hit it with a rattle can because he had all the joints already in place. Like he fully assembled the model and it looked like awesome as it was, but he wanted to make it look like one of the hero models. So he did a great job doing it.
Yeah.
I know, I know Andy had, I think, maybe a lance or 2 he was working on when I had to go leave. Because that was the one thing. Like the one thing I was happy about is the fact that like I had to go leave for doing supply runs for Doc. And people were still there at the table, still doing stuff, still putting stuff together. Yeah, Eric, you need to. Like, I really want to see if anyone has like touched up their minis or done any basing to them, because like I have some of the shots of like, here's your progress. And I know like Gummy doing hers, Diggs doing his, are a little further along in the pictures I have. So I want to see where everyone's at from the start, because it definitely shows marked progress.
What'd you say?
I'm shit posting. I'm reiterating I'm not allowed to paint walls. Because lol.
Fair.
Also, I am starting to crash pretty hard, so I think I'm going to leave you 2 jokers to finish up stream here.
Well, before you go, let's at least give it one full listen through.
You still should, Archon. Yeah. I'm still recovering from my mold exposure. Blah.
Yep. So that's where we got tonight. You have a good sleepy whacker as Mo and I continue to hang out here and recover from.
Before I go to sleep.
Yes.
I feel like some of your pause it because I can't think while you're doing it. Some of those guitar note differentials in the first part seem a little forced. Like they're a little too like, you know how when you change range too fast, I don't know how to describe it, but you kind of get what I'm saying.
That it's like, are you talking about where it varies from one phrase to another?
Probably. Anyway, it's I think it's a bit too extreme of a differential between note pitch. Also, when you start the what is it? The organ?
Yeah.
The organ music. I feel like you need to add a bit more of the guitar to that to ease that transition a little bit because I like it. I like where you go with it, but the shift is just abrupt.
Okay.
And it's like
Um,
the pacing of one outmatches the other, and it feels like you're trying to get those spaces in between.
yeah.
Okay.
So again, I like the organ. I like the guitar part. I very much like where you end up with that at the end. That's a good like combination. But the transition to that is very abrupt, and I feel like there
Yeah.
could be more done to smooth that. But otherwise, very well done.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bed. Mo, you are responsible for sassing the horse and ensuring that he is properly sassed and things.
Yes.
Okay, I bid you both good night. I bid chat good night. Good night to everyone.
Fare thee well.
Night Wagger.
Yeah, that is a bit abrupt.
Yeah. Like if you were going in on the high carries of the organ, then it's like then that would feel like it carried with it or was playing intermittent, but it seems like it's trying to play first and get its like all its speed through and its tempo paced, but the organ is carrying through. Instead of being cohesive, they're more cacophonious.
Yes. Okay. Drag that.
Like either slow down your pacing on your electrical intros to match up a little more with the organ so it hits at the same time.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, where it goes for what was it? Inner at that end, that seems to match its tempo, and that feels like it carries through instead of being its own separate channel.
Yeah. Gothic intro for WBPLW. So if we ever figure out what WBPLW's equivalent of The Undertaker is. Ah. I have to replace these headphones here soon. Got a loose connector. You listen through that part and see what I feel.
What happens if you increase your tempo on the organ itself?
Well, I would have to increase the tempo on everything, but let's try that. Maybe it's just that the tempo is dragging, yeah. So, this is one of the few weird little things about FL Studio that I would complain about. Which is, I can't just install a tempo change.
Yeah.
I have to manually draw it in.
Ooh. Because you have what? All the piano keys, those are what? Quarter notes?
A lot of these are eighth notes.
Okay. Really?
Because it's eighth quarter, quarter, eighth quarter. So, dun 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 dun.
Okay, that's lining up a bit better now.
What?
I'm just hearing I'm hearing where how the notes are lining up with the guitar and the piano.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, one thing we could probably do to help ourselves is to start pseudo mixing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, don't go away, master. Okay, there. One thing we're going to do is we're going to put the organ into the stereo range.
Mark and Eric, I say this unironically. Boo! Like, Rail is not here. I'm going to avoid as many puns as possible.
True.
Well, thank you, Right Reverend Jimmy.
$2140 vibes. Earth 2140. What is Earth 2140? I know that name from somewhere. Or it's just reminding me of something. No, Wacko's pretty old. But he's not here anymore.
Looks like it was an old RTS. Okay, good. I did have that in mind.
Ah.
Oh, and it got 2 sequels. Nice.
Huh. Now you've colored me curious. I do like those older RTSs.
Let me see if I can turn the volume down, but let's see if I can. I'm really curious if I can find a video of gameplay. God, that feels like Command and Conquer. Like if Command and Conquer and Fallout had a baby. Yeah, I do miss that, where you could literally a CD and instead of a drive CD or a game CD, it's like, oh, look, there's tracks on here, and starts playing it.
Yeah. Pull our hand away from the mouse so it doesn't explode. Okay, cool. Save, because loading that particular plugin is always dangerous. We'll need to tame it almost immediately.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Now that I just thought of it. If someone with the DDR game or cabinet decided to, oh, hey, go back through some of the old 90s like video games, rip the tracks, and then throw them into there.
That would be cool.
I wonder if anyone ever thought to do that with like Rock Band stuff too. I remember when they had like make your own music, like when they had the store where people could craft their own stuff or put their own stuff in there.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to make myself stop there. And I think we're going to put in for the night. Hopefully, next week, Sister Jen does not have so explodey of toilets to deal with,
Oh,
and will
poor
return
thing.
to us. And thank you for joining me today, Mo, on this fill-in session. And I'm gonna go fall asleep now. Y'all have a good night.
Have fun with that.
Farewell. Wait, no, that's not the right button. Okay, damn it! Here it is.